I could see that every time I get on the internet, right, and I call these corny Kkkeishas out, some heckler, some guard dog, some whipped simp, the eternal slave of the modern day gynocracy, will always get under the comment section, caping, being an ambassador for a degenerate group, destroying an entire community.
You're goddamn right.
There's always a clown somewhere. Like when I handled the video of the Megan, the Stupid, and Klay Thompson, the champion himself, yeah? And DJ Academics made some comments about how cursed Megan is, and I agree, because I made a video about how Cardi Bonehead carries a similar type of curse too, the succubus spirit. Then a whipped, bewitched guard dog simp jumps in talking about Academy just says anything.
Now this looks like a job for me.
Message to you simps, most especially you married simps in the black community who run around championing these broads, calling them Queen Mother Goddess, calling them the natural woman. I don't know why y'all keep calling them natural. There's nothing about them that appreciates nature. Because if so, they wouldn't be so insecure about their hair, about their lashes, about their nails and all that stuff.
Let me tell you why I don't wear motherfucking wigs. I'm in this concert thinking I'm cute and this shit is about to give me a whole aneurysm. My head is ailing me. I had to come to the bathroom, y'all, to loosen. I don't even know how to loosen it up. For real. Oh, pressure release. Y'all see why I don't be doing this shit? I should have just wore my locks out.
They wouldn't be insecure about any of that stuff. What are you talking about? What you mean?
For you, his plans are to prosper you, bring you to an expected end, but your life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh, we gonna keep this? Nigga, I can't even reach it, bro. This is beyond embarrassing. Wait a minute.
Y'all keep championing them. Y'all keep looking for excuses to say that, oh, they are the best. You call them out. Y'all say, oh, well, what about white women? Especially y'all who are married to them. Time. It's a matter of time before they infect y'all with their venom. The frog and the scorpion story. The scorpion's tail hasn't touched y'all yet. That's why y'all too busy getting on panels, attacking passport bros and disrespecting men and who decide to get their passports and fly over the pond and get with more traditional women that are not of the Negro persuasion. Shaman language won't work. It won't work whatsoever. Y'all are stuck on that plantation. And from the looks of things, I am definitely in no way, shape, or form sympathetic for y'all. Okay? Y'all put the simp in sympathy. That's why I have none of that for y'all. Y'all want to suffer. I refuse to join in y'all misery.
Madam Forelady, has your jury agreed upon a verdict?
Yes.
On count 1, strangulation or suffocation, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
On count 2, the charge of assault and battery, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Madam Forelady, members of the jury, hearken to your verdict as the court has recorded it. Upon your oath, you say that the defendant is not guilty of the count of strangulation or suffocation and not guilty of the count of assault and battery. So say you, Madam Forelady?
Yes.
So say all members of the jury.
Yes.
Stefon Diggs, congratulations, bro. Thank you.
He's been vindicated, and I believe that a team will reach out and sign him imminently, and they're going to be lucky to get him. Stefon was not going to settle this case. He was falsely accused, and he wanted everyone to know that.
Stefon, any reaction?
I was surprised then. I was surprised yesterday. I'm still surprised. This case never should have been brought. It was a waste of resources. This was Steph's desire to be heard, to have the truth exposed, and we're very pleased.
What's next for Stefon?
OTAs.
City boys up. Ahead in the scorecards again.
City boy! City boy!
This is proof once more that even if you are paying these Kkkeishas to do work, they will find a way to destroy your household, to destroy your peace of mind, to destroy your sanity. One way or another, they don't want peace. Peace is not their thing. They hate it. They hate it.
Can I have a second?
Mila Adams getting emotional as she took the stand in the trial of former New England Patriots star wide receiver Stefon Diggs.
And he put his arm around my neck like this, and he's choking me.
Diggs' former live-in private chef accused him of smacking and choking her at his Dedham home last December, following a text argument over a pay dispute.
The more I was trying to pull his hand, he got tighter.
Adams says years prior, the pair met on Instagram, began a sexual relationship that turned professional as he mounted a comeback from a season-ending injury.
The start of our initially hiring me, he was coming back. It was his comeback year, and I wanted to help him get healthy.
But Adams says things soured over her relationship with another Diggs staffer, and when she was not included on a bi-week trip to Miami.
Me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we were talking about having like outfits and stuff. It was like a whole thing being planned.
In cross-examination, Diggs' defense began poking holes in the difference between Adams' testimony and the police report she filed 2 weeks after the alleged incident, including deleted text messages and no photographic evidence of alleged injuries.
And you didn't think it was important to record your injuries or take photos.
Diggs' attorney claiming this is all a false tale from a scorned woman who's looking to make money.
Where the charge hinges entirely on the word of a single person, and that person has millions of reasons to lie.
And also, if she has Keisha friends, that's a red flag in itself. Keisha alone is a red flag. And I don't care. It's these married ones or the ones who are in active relationships with Kkkeishas who get on the internet saying some stuff like, oh, well, we still have some good ones. We still have some good ones. If you have to tell me that we still have some good ones, isn't that a testament to how low the bar has been set for the good ones? Why are there so many bad, rotten, stinking ones out there that you have to persuade black men to stay by letting them know we still have some good ones?
Bills paid, dinner's cooked, everything handled just how you like it.
That's what you're supposed to do. You want a medal or something?
And as for you simps, keep simping. If you like, don't wake up. If you like, remain on the plantation. If you like, assert yourself as a guard dog. It's only a matter of time before they take y'all out.
There's no turning back, because these dusties are dusty. They just belong in a coffin.
They just belong in a coffin.
I agree.
Ladies, I'm so happy that we loving white men because they are the most sweetest, wonderful men. And you know what's so sad? Our mothers should have left the black men a long time ago.
I feel safe now that the dusties are in the gulags. When I look at the title, white men are better for black women.
I be watching all these cop cam videos, how these Kkkeishas be wilding out, how these Kkkeishas be going haywire, how these Kkkeishas be losing their mind. I be seeing these videos, and what do I see in the mix? In the background, the one standing right beside her. No. Y'all don't stand beside her. The ones who stand behind her. Because if you stand beside someone, they see you as a partner. They don't even see y'all as partners. They see y'all as boys. And that's why y'all are behind. It's always these pookies. Why you gotta do that, man? What you arresting her for? And I'm not advocating for cops. Me personally, I don't like cops too. I don't like them too. I will never, ever, I don't care what situation I'm in, I will never call the cops. Screw the cops. They could jump off a cliff. They could catch fire and burn too. I know what I know. I'm aware. The Mike Brown situation is still in my head. The Sean Bell situation is still in my head. The Amadou Diallo situation, it's still in my head. The Rodney King situation, it's still in my head. The Micah Johnson situation, it's in my head. Okay? Amber Geiger, I know what she did. I'm not going to forgive you, Karen. I will never forgive you. So, yeah, I will never call the cops. Even with that, I still know one thing for a fact. The matriarchy rules the black community, and that's why it's in disarray today. I'm not obligated to be loyal to a bunch of sabotaging women.
Miss me with the race loyalty bullshit. Nobody in this world has hurt me more than a black woman. From the day I came out the womb, you ain't gonna be shit like your damn daddy. The mother of our children, the mother of my children, keeping me away from my child, parentally alienating me. Even the women in my family that share the same blood. Even the ones that say I'm not a Kkkeishas, they don't even look like a Kkkeishas. They look like they adopted with them fat, pudgy ass noses. Anyway, these are the same people that supported the woman from keeping me away from the child. Black woman. Women that I've dated, making me out to be a monster, saying that I'm just domestically being violent to them when it's really them starting the fights, pulling out knives and some more shit. Being accused by strangers, black women, of being a child molester just because they don't like who I was or who I am or how vocal I am, whatever my personality is. It's always black women behind some bullshit, man. So I can't be advocating to be loyal to them.
Your grandmamas, your mamas, your great-grandmamas, your aunties, your sisters, your female cousins.
Here's the message that I have from men. You gotta learn to feel. And then name what you're feeling. Unfortunately, most men, black men, are emotionally illiterate.
Shut up, bitch!
Y'all brainwashed.
I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman. There's a weakness in him. Ooh. Something in him is weak.
A few moments later.
I think when I see a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
You twit.
This Brad worship has gone so far. Y'all, how the heck do you wear hair that didn't even grow out your scalp, but you go around harassing women of other races for rocking cornrows?
That shit is ugly as f***. We wear that shit.
It's braids.
Take that shit out now.
Are you being for real?
Take that shit out now.
Okay, what's your problem?
Take that shit out now.
We're dressed in the
A white girl was questioned and chased by a black woman because she was wearing braids. The girl was simply walking when she was suddenly stopped by a black woman who challenged her hairstyle. The situation quickly escalated emotionally, from verbal accusations to persistent following. The woman kept moving closer, demanding that the girl explain herself and even change her appearance. The girl repeatedly tried to leave, but the woman continued to chase her, making the atmosphere tense and intimidating. So should a white girl be allowed to wear braids? Should wearing braids require considering other people's opinions? Does a stranger have the right to question, harass, or even chase someone in public because of their hairstyle? When one person has clearly shown discomfort and tried to leave, has the other person's behavior crossed a line? Those who support this viewpoint argue that if the roles were reversed, the outcome might not be the same. What do you think about this situation?
It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Hey, look. Y'all wanted this war, y'all got this war. Y'all talking about black men are this, black men are that. Y'all come up with these terms and calling us bullet bags and stuff like that. Well, y'all can't keep a man, y'all can't keep no job, right? Last to be hired, first to be fired. I know the sequence.
Listen, 300,000 black women were erased from the workforce in just 90 days. At least that's what the latest job report says from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, that said that black women's unemployment was 6%, or nearly double that of white workers. And our unemployment rate was the fastest growing out of any group. In April alone, we lost 106,000 jobs, even as the U.S. gained 175,000. Add that to the 518,000 black women that are still missing from the labor force since the pandemic began, and the pattern is clear. This is more than job loss. It is the quiet dismantling of an economic safety net, especially since black women are generally heads of household. Now we're being gutted by diversity rollbacks, biased tech, and coded decision making that cut us first.
As for passport bros, we win in two. Men, those with common sense, keep getting your passports. I have no sympathy for any dude ever, especially those dudes in the black community who want to be a bunch of Ahabs, who want to be a bunch of Herods, who want to be a bunch of eunuchs. All you niggas from the black community who wave y'all pom-poms and cheer for these Jezebels, y'all nothing but a bunch of modern day eunuchs. Y'all ain't got y'all man, y'all lost y'all man card. Any dude out there, if you know you are under a Keisha, you know that your voice, you know that your opinions, you know that your presence is treated like background noise in your own household, you have no right to speak to me. You have no right whatsoever to speak to me. Y'all be the first ones to be getting on panels talking nonsense about passport bros. You passport. You see, my thing with the passport bros is that they think that they could go overseas and get you a woman and this and that. Or did you meet her at some club? Some cornball who has never traveled to South America thinks he has the right to speak about South America. Like you go to Colombia and you think all of Colombia is a nightclub, or all of Brazil is a nightclub. If you ain't been to South America in any way, shape, or form, keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut, Duke. Remain on the plantation that William Cartwright got for you. These Keishas will never respect you. And if y'all are okay with that, cool. But don't drag me into that misery. I don't want to be as miserable as that. And these are the type of dudes that are raised whenever they are under Keisha.
All the black men date Caucasian women because the black men are bisexual and she allowed them to be fluid.
Y'all heard of black men. If you're a black man that dates a white woman, you're gay in the end. What kills me the most about this crap is the fact y'all only target black men that date outside of their race and call them gay for it / DL. I don't never say this when it's any other race of man that dates outside of their race, just black men. People are free to date whoever the hell they want to date. And do y'all know how R-word this logic sounds? What if the black man that's dating these white women, or who's dating a white woman, what if black women don't want him? So if he can't attract his own race of women or can attract his own other races of women, he's DL because his own race of women don't want him. So he can be the straightest black man on planet Earth, but black women don't want him, so he goes and dates a white woman. That makes him DL / gay. Come on, that logic is R-word. Don't sit up here acting like black women, most black women who praise white men and say they want to date a white man, either have a lot of kids or DL themselves. But once again, y'all sweep it up under the rug when it's a black woman. Love has no color or nothing. If two people from another race are in love, they are in love and happy. Now, don't get me wrong. Some men, not just black men, do be bisexual when they date females, but that's not just with black men though. That's with all races of men. But once again, y'all only target black men. And side note, I thought black women were supposed to be the main supporters of gay men. So now y'all are shaming gay men though, gay black men in Pacific, for being bisexual and dating white women. The hypocrisy. So black women are supposed to be the main supporters of gay men. They support gay black men. But if a gay black man is in a relationship with a white woman, he's going to get shamed / humiliated for it. Y'all say, oh, it's because they disrespect black women when they get in interracial relationships with white women. Black women quite literally do the same exact crap when they get in interracial relationships with white men. They disrespect black men. Not saying that makes it right. Or don't say, oh, they get deleted when they outside of their race / date a white T woman. Same happens with black women, as you can see on the screen. And no, I don't want a white woman. I want a black woman all day, every day. You do realize, though, that you're contributing to the problem why a lot of black men are going for white T women? You're literally getting up on here calling black men who date white women gay/DL. Black women are going to see these videos. What if a black man is really interested into this one black girl, but he has a history of dating white T women? Ain't if as she sees a video like this of yours and from other content creators calling black men gay/DL for dating white T women, isn't she going to be cautious and think that this man is maybe gay and try to use that against him even though he's not? Come on, dog.
Black men who only date white women, and y'all ain't ready for this conversation, but I'm gonna say it anyway, they on the DL. Because I imagine that the only reason why you make dating white girls your identity, like that one nigga that got unalived, because you want somebody not to question why you only showing up emotionally half of the way. They like them white because they don't want anybody to notice when the mask is slipping.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Embarrassing, right? Embarrassing.
Straight black men are the cancer of the black community. That's where it starts and that's where it stops.
See, they come up with these terms like black men are a cancer to the society or a community and this and that without providing any substantial proof. For the fact that you even agreed with that stuff only tells me how bewitched and warped you are with gynocratic rhetoric. Get your passports, y'all. Get your passports, okay? The demise of the Ebonic matriarchy, it's falling. It's falling. I ain't build nothing. Get ready. It's finna be a lot of mulatto kids. It's finna be a lot of mixed kids running around. Black fathers with Asian mothers, black fathers with Hispanic mothers, black fathers with white mothers, black fathers with women from Brazil that are not black, least chosen, least desired race. Pathetic. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay Keisha free forever.